Okay, in the previous video already I have discussed about this female laboratory of the flowering plant, megasporangium. So this is the already I have discussed. This is the ovary stigma style, and this placenta, and this is the megasporangium. So this megasporangium already I have discussed about this. There is a nucleus cell. This is in a diploid form, and through the divisions, mitotic divisions, the size used to be increased, and from that nucleus cell, only one of the cell, from then only one of the cell start division, and other are degenerate actually, and from this start the division used to be occur, and there 3 megaspore degenerate and only one form gametophyte, and from this one actually divide into 2 nuclei, and then this cell divide into 2 nuclei, and then these 2 nuclei again divide into 4, and then this divide into 2, into this 2 again divide, and this again divide each, and it's altogether become 8. So again this cell arrange themselves, and that means this nuclear pole nuclei are going opposite to each other, so they will arrange in such a way that they will go 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, they will arrange. So if they will arrange, once that they will arrange, then the 2 daughter nuclei undergo another meiotic division and give rise to 4 nucleate state. Then the third meiotic division give rise to 8 nucleate, and then the central, they will form in the center in such a way it will be developed like this 3. There will be 3 cell, and in the middle polar nuclei will be formed. This is the central cell actually. This is known as a central cell, and there the cell for this is actually known as synergid cell. Synergid. So one will be formed as an egg, and such a in between they will form like that, but they will be formed in a wall also. Wall will also be actually formed. For 4, so wall will also be formed. So, and they will arrange in such a way that it's the upper side will be known as antipodal. This is there will be form filiform, and actually if you remember this one microphyll side and the chalaja end. So this will be, here you can see this will be chalaja end, and this will be microphyll, through which the male gamete will be entry. So here this is known as antipodal, and this is filiform apparatus. So and this is known as synergid. So this is known as synergid, and this is the this cell will be the egg actually, and this is known as polar nuclei, and this is known as polar nuclei. So this is the diagram which is from the megasporangium it is developed actually, and this this there will be, if you see there, the wall will be formed, and these 2 have different, it will not form any wall, but it form there will be one wall. So this is also wall will be formed, and this is the central cell, and there is a egg will be formed polar nuclei, So and this is actually from that megasporogenesis in ovule. Actually this is ovule. Actually this in this ovule it is forming, and this part, from this part actually is a male gametophyte, is female gametophyte is developing, and it is known as actually embryo. So this is actually embryo. So all this diagram and all this figure, antipodal, filiforms, and the function of the filiform also you have to remember. The function is that it's showing the road. Actually it's showing the attraction, no? The like the yes, I am here, from this the entry to the male gamete is showing. As soon as the tube will be formed and tube will search, the way, so this filiform will show that, yeah, notifying, no, yeah, you come here, through this you can enter to the embryo. Say this is not there for the reproduction, these functions. So if you see this embryo saying, so here actually from first, if you study this one, you will know the formation of female gameto. The formation of this embryo sac, female gameto sac, is called as mega gametogenesis. So this formation, no, it is known as mega gametogenesis. And if you see, megaspore is the first cell of the female. This is the megaspore. This is the first cell of the female gametophyte, and then it's increase in size. Through the increase in the size, no, the gamma is increase in the size, and its nucleus is divided. Its nucleus are dividing, no, its nucleus are dividing mitotically into two nuclei which move opposite, no, they are moving opposite side. You can see how the opposite side it's moving, and then two nucleate embryosite is, so like that is forming, and then the third mitotic division give rise to, and here you have to know, this is very important, these questions used to come, here the third mitotic divisions is give rise to what? 8, this is very important, 8 nucleate and 7 cell. To know this one, 7 cell embryo. This is very important question. 8 nucleated and 7 cell. How? You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, so this is actually is considering as a one cell. No, this is one cell. But if you count in a nucleus, 1 nucleus, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nucleus. So it is 8 nucleus. But if you count a cell, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cell. The central cell contains 2 nuclei. The central cell, no, this is central cell, is containing 2 nuclei, and this is known as polar nuclei. That one you have to know. And the 3 nuclei are in the microphylar, and it is known as egg apparatus. And in the egg apparatus, the middle is the largest, called egg or ovum, while the other 2 naked cell is known as synergid. The middle is formed as egg, and the other 2 is known as synergid. So this one also, these words also you have to know in a detail actually. And the 3 nuclei at the chalazal end, and the 3 nuclei in the chalazal end are surrounded by cytoplasm and cellular wall, and these are called antipodal cell. And female gametophyte, is 7 cell, and 8 nuclei is constant 7 cell, but 8 nuclei. So you have to know this one, 8 nuclei and the 7 cell. So this is the structure actually of the embryo sac, and this is the diagram of ovule, you can see. So this is about the megasporogenesis. So thank you.